You not a hustler, you keep getting in front of, you just can't flip it. You ain't really got a UP Diddy, you be remixing. Oh, where we just got a new Glock? That's a free biscuit. Petty Tupac know what's up, we know on the mill tick.
What up, though? You already know how I go. Make sure you smash, like, subscribe, comment. I don't care what you comment as long as you comment. Islam to the more bites. Salam alaikum to my Akis. I know you somewhere saying what? Alaikum salam back. I see salat to my comrades. I know you saying my salam 212, 12 to the dogs, 14 to the cheese, Mazatah salam to the Jews. Palms up, almighty. To the Lord, so on and so forth. I greet you in my native tongue, which simply means peace. Islam, myself am Lord and Master. Allah, arm, leg, arm, head. Let's get into this video, though. I want to talk about the Oxford school shooter and pedos at the end, but this is basically about the Oxford school shooter. So, me doing true crime and stuff like that, it's afforded me like relationships with COs, former COs, nurses, all types of stuff people I talk to that work on the inside or have worked on the inside. So recently I got an inquiry about the Oxford school shooter, and I just been getting more and more information as people been relaying it back to me. So I guess he was at Thumbs in a juvenile unit, right? And they was going to transition him because they got an adult unit over there. I think it's like some type of mental health or whatever the case may be. So I guess he got out of the first. It was a young white guy joining the AB or the oldness or whatever. I don't know. It was likely probably the dirty white boys because they the deepest, or maybe the oldness. And one of them dudes went upside his head or whatever. I guess he reported some type of drama, so they moved him to the other side. And I guess while over there, guy went upside his head, felt on him, and he reported. Nobody got in trouble, nothing like that. But they moved him on to Oaks. I think he might have. Probably should have went straight to Oaks. I don't know, but with a case like that, so the AB would be more likely to do it because they white, Oxford, white community, and they care about stuff like that. I'm not trying to make people love the AB or nothing like that, but for y'all that don't know, Aryan Brotherhood, Nazi lowriders, well, Nazis, they kind of racist, dirty white boys, a majority of them not racist. You feel me? Now, they don't believe in intermingling of race as far as today's definition of amalgamation, like a white woman being with a black man or vice versa. You dig what I'm talking about? They don't like that. And that stemmed from them believing like if it was a holy war or a war and we conquered, we can impregnate every white person, take away the men, every white woman, take away the men, and the race would be because we got the stronger genes. So, you know, that's a lot of them reasons for not wanting to intermingle. And some of them are racist, but a lot of them not, and a lot of them wouldn't be blatantly racist because you way outnumbered. It's more us than anything. It's more Latinos than anything. But nonetheless, I get the information. They went upside his head, and I guess one of the guys felt on him, and you know, I guess it was an investigation on him because they was gonna blow him up. And like I said, back to what I was saying, the AB they take that type of stuff personal, and they take pedophiles personal, especially in level 5. Baruch, Chance, just look up Chance, prisoner Sanderson. Killing his bunkie, choking him out with the shoelaces, then went back to bed like ain't nothing happened. And don't got a care in the world. You're already doing natural life. Already doing it. So now that the school shooter is in Oaks, protective custody, he's not gonna be able to have contact with nobody. Chained up everywhere he go. That he might have to sign off PC. He might actually, well, he probably ain't gonna want to, but after a while, just imagine doing 20, 30, he gonna do at least 40 years, the max they can give him, because he on a first degree premeditated under juvenile law, except in the rarest of circumstances can they give you life. Right now he got life, but he gonna eventually get out. I mean, 40 years old, when he in 16, 17, be 57, if he's still living, if he don't kill himself, because you got to think about it. In a cell, 23 hours a day by yourself. And when you go out, you got to go in cages. It's no contact. The only thing they're going to be able to do is throw stuff at each other, like liquids and fluids and stuff like that. He ain't going to be able to have no contact. So it's going to drive him crazy. That's almost worse than getting beat up once or twice every yard you go to. That is worse. 23. At least in level 5 on 23 and 1, you can go out there, mingle, get in a little fight, whatever you want to do, use the phone when during that hour and maybe earn an extra hour if you go a year ticket free. But living in Oaks, PC, they gonna be banging on this wall all night, slamming the lockers, making fun of him. Like he got a hard road. I probably would just sign off PC and just take that a couple stabs I get. Eventually, people might forget about me. You know what I'm saying? I might be able to ease on down to a level 2 and blend right in. Hopefully, ain't no real Aaron brotherhood. Or he could join the Sonys. They might forgive him. But when the boys come for you, they come for you. They don't really care who you with. But he probably a socially awkward kid, weird. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of feel a slight bit of remorse for him because when you really look at it, you gotta understand what make a person do something like that. What have they went through? Everybody's mind not strong. Some people's mind is weak. It's guys my size, 6'3", 240. They'll go to prison and they'll let a guy turn them into a girl. They just don't have the mentality to say, hey, all I gotta do is fight back. Even if I get beat up, all I got to do is fight back. So some people got the psychological build up and they break. You feel me? They go through this stuff. That's how you get the serial killers. That's how you get the like all these urges, these desires, this rejection, parenting, what you've been through, untreated trauma, mental health. So you got to consider that a bit, but at the same time, I wouldn't lose no sleep about it because he did what he did and you got to bear those consequences. Those kids that lost their life, those kids that can never go to a public situation and not feel awkward or like something gonna happen to him. So my condolences go to all the lost ones and the people suffering from it, man. He affected thousands of lives. You gotta understand, every life he took, every person he shot, everybody that was in that school that was scared, they affected, their family affected by what it's done to them. So he affected thousands of people with a bad decision. You dig what I'm talking about?
Damn, you Randall from recess, you tell a lie. I'm like the Weight Watchers, I use my scale a lot. Stop window shopping 1 packs, you gon' be a sell or not. You ain't never seen no bullets at him or trailer out. My bitch remind me of RJ, she always trippin'. They get into it with us to turn the sauce to chips, they always dippin'. Yeah, we could do the same shit, but I say it different. My young boys Jehovah Witness, they be paying visits. How you a player like you say you was for that pussy you paying pimpin'? Everything I put out so raw, you just can't sniff. I got the best O-line, even on goal line, you can't bliss it. You not a hustler, you keep getting in front of, you just can't flip it. You ain't really got a UP Diddy, you be remixing. Oh, where he just got a new Glock, that's a free biscuit. Petty Tupac know what's up, we know on the mill ticket. They probably for your music a little more if you real with it. I get that sniff and put my heel in. You have PlayStation party meetings, I'm about real business. I'm a SCD, I'm here, you don't like it, gotta deal with it. I don't like